So I'm Dr. Liam Britnell. I'm the Chief Technology Officer at Vector Homes. So that means that I'm in charge of overseeing all of our research programs, which go all the way from materials design right through to the kind of things that we're talking about today, how we can implement sort of new technologies in terms of automation and making efficiency savings in our manufacturing. What was the project really initially was looking at our initial assumptions around what a manufacturing space might look like, what kind of robotics could be used to link up these various pieces of equipment, and even looking at the pieces of equipment themselves and seeing whether they are the sort of thing that could be daisy chained together, or whether we needed to look at other suppliers. So it was really doing that sort of I would say audit on our hypothesis initially, and then filling in a lot of blanks around which pieces of robotics might be able to take components from one part of the line to another, or another case maybe we need to store a whole series of components. How do we pack those in the most efficient way, and so on. And then another key part to it was looking at sort of traceability in our supply chain. So what kind of technologies could we implement at a component level that would allow us to not just track them within our own factory, but also these buildings are intended to be there for 50, 60 years. Can we go back and look at what were the particular details around the manufacture of that component 20 or 30 years down the line, as well as doing some sort of on component sensing as well. So it was really quite a broad brief, but we managed to keep it pretty focused, and the outputs were very helpful. And we're now looking at how we can fund a larger piece of work to actually use that as a platform, but build on to do some more sort of factory modeling, in the sense of implementing the specific software to look at those bottlenecks in a bit more detail.